Millie Rock going any. I'm bad at the Millie Rock. I can't dance, y'all, just so that y'all know. But I'm back. Shyanne telling me to shush because I told her she has to hush because tomorrow's video is her video, but today's video is my video. But it's kind of a video for her as well, though, because today I'm coming to you with the Dollar Tree haul-ish kind of thing. All right, so I know you guys are being affected by the coronavirus, and unfortunately most of us are, and I wish everybody the best of luck during these hardships. We definitely don't want people to lose money or, you know, any type of income, and so I figured that I would help out in the homeschooling department, because if you guys know that I am a teacher, I teach early education, so I can teach from infant toddler all the way up into preschool pre-K. I am currently getting my CDA in preschool pre-K, and so I thought that I would share some tips for things that I got for really cheap from the dollar store, a Dollar Tree to be exact. And I thought it could help you guys while trying to get through this time. I know it is very hard, especially for those who are not teachers, to get things that are educational and, you know, worth it. So a lot of the things that I got today were art-based because I do have a lot of education things already at home, but I can give you guys tips on that if you guys would like. But bam, here it is, my big bag of Dollar Tree. Oh, you can't see. Big bag, you hear me? Big box. They don't give out bags anymore. They make you buy them for $1. I don't know, California, you guys have been doing this for a while, but now New York has jumped on the bandwagon. So bam, as you can see. So up top here I have this thingy here. It is a reusable, like, dry erase type of sheet, so you can just stick whatever paper it is that you have in the inside, and it actually comes with already a math worksheet in here to give you an idea of what you can do. So you stick it in here, and then you get dry erase markers, and you have them do the worksheets. And that way, if you're low on funds and you kind of need them to practice the same type of things, you can make a sheet and have them redo it every so often. And so that'll be good. You just wipe it off and then have the next kid do it. If you have two kids, twins or something in the same grade, or kids that are doing the same type of thing, in which you can, like, put a couple for one kid and a couple for another, you can do that and reuse it. Now let's get into the big box of things. So while keeping the routine, we also want to make sure that they are aware of what they will do next. My daughter has a really hard time, at least I'll say, with transitions, and so my transition is always letting her know what is going to happen next. I give her a time limit, and I have a timer that goes off, and when the timer goes off, she stops what she's doing there and we transition into the next thing. But I always give her a responsibility. So if she's playing with toys, she is to stop, clean up, meet up with me to do the next thing. And that's how we roll at my house, and that you should probably work for you guys. If your child is, like, you know, having a hard time transitioning from maybe screen time, which is television, phone, whatever, if they're having a hard time transitioning from that, try to set a timer on their phone and see what they can do with that. Like, set a timer, say you got 10 more minutes, and then when you're done with that, come bring me the phone, and then I'll tell you what it is that I need help with next. So here we have a pocket chart scheduler. So this will open up and it'll have different pockets. I'll open it up just for you guys so you can see what I'm talking about. So it'll open up, and in each slot you can write here, like, breakfast, and then next thing is, like, music and movement. The next thing is math, art, exercise, whatever it is. And you can put, I think, 10 activities. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, 7. I was not close at all. 7 different things that you can put up there, so you can break your day up and they know what is coming next. And if your child can read, like my child can, then they will know what they're doing next. Okay. So the next thing, since we are homeschooling, I figured these were really cool. I have carpet, so I normally do not like paint in my house, but unfortunately I have to bend the rules a bit and make sure that my kid does get her art in, and maybe even science with some paints and that type of good stuff. So to compromise, in the Dollar Tree, I got these finger paint, the bathtub finger paints. And so this way, if you're teaching them how to mix and all that good stuff, trying to see what they can create, different colors, or you just want them to paint, you can use these and they can create different creations. And then you can
I love bathtub paint.
Shia loves bath time paint. Oh, the next thing that we have here are puzzles. puzzles. These are 48-piece puzzles. I know they say for 5 and up and for 6 and up, but I guess that we can help our preschoolers through this. And even if you have pre-K or whatever, you guys can work together to do puzzles. I got Shyanne, Bo Peep, and Tiana. She's really excited over there. She keeps interrupting my video, but you know, cut and chop and chop and cut. We make it work out. And I noticed that I had been needing paper clips a lot to like separate when I was doing her lessons, and I would put like her little worksheets all together for whatever day. I noticed that I needed a couple of these, so I got me some paper clips, and it came in this little basket. Something fell down in there, but they all were that way, so I'm guessing it's just a piece that you have to clamp up to make it close and open. Along with that, I also figured I could use a stapler and some staples, so I got that. I really don't know how this is gonna work out. I never got a Dollar Tree stapler before, but it's a mini one, so let's hope the size matches, you know, with the price. It's $1 because it's little, not because it's terrible. You know, let's hope. Let's only hope. I don't know about the staples either, but I got some popsicle sticks. What are they calling these? Craft sticks. These popsicle sticks. So I got us some of those. I have not had an idea of what I can make with these yet, but I'm thinking since spring is coming up, we could do some activities with popsicle sticks. We were thinking to maybe do a flower picture frame, because I hate to do crafts and that I absolutely do not like. I know that they're fun for kids, but I would like to do crafts that parents could at least showcase on the refrigerator, not just a bunch of scribble work. Even though scribbles are very, very important for the development of our kids, we definitely don't want a bunch of scribble papers on our thing. So we try to be as realistic as possible and make things that we could gift to grandmas and grandpas. And so I thought a picture frame would be really, really cute to put for our spring activities. Okay, and with that, I have some glue. I normally buy Elmer's glue, but they didn't have, so Jot glue it is. Let's see how it's gonna be used. And sorry if you hear a little jumbling. Shai's dropping her crayons and having fit over there. So remember when I went back to that dry erase board situation, dry erase thing? I actually got some dry erase markers. These are pretty cool because it comes with the eraser on the top, so you don't have to then buy a separate eraser or use up your paper towels. That is very, 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 very hard to find these days. You know, you go to the supermarket, ain't nothing in there. People be ODing. And we cannot forget our fine motor stuff. So I got us some tweezers, and we can use any like small objects in our house. If you got cotton balls, Q-tips, anything in your house that you can use, Cheerios, have them pick it up, whoop, pinch it and grab it and put things into a tube where they have to stick this down into, pinch it and pull it up. Work on their muscle strength in their hand, because they're gonna get fatigued if they do not work on that. And another thing is scissors, along with writing, pinching, doing all types of stress balls and squishies and all that good stuff. We have to remember to keep our children's hands very, very strong, because when they get to kindergarten, they're going to be doing a lot of cutting and a lot of writing. So we want them to not get tired. So I got these scissors. It comes 2 in a pack for kids. These have a pointed tip, so you have to really, really watch your children with these scissors, like any scissors, but these especially. But these are just 2 for $1. I figured, why not? She has another pair of scissors in there, but you know, can never have enough. You lose one, you lose your mind if you're homeschooling. So I figured, along with paint, I thought this was a nice little structured painting, trying to get her to stay in the lines. And it's a, you know, she's trying with crayons, but I figured with a paintbrush it's a little bit of a challenge for her. And this is for ages 3 and up. And so here is an example of what they would try to do on the back. You know, not realistic probably for a 3-year-old, but why not? Why are we limiting those kids? Why should we limit the kids? And for me, to keep my mind, you know, situated, I have a little magnetic calendar planner thing on here. So it has Monday through Sunday, and it'll just let me know what our theme of the day is, or what activities we're going to be doing, and whatever else I need to do for the day. I figured this would be helpful to know, like Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I'm going to be doing lesson plans with my friend Glenda and her son Alex. He's in pre-K, which is, you know, pretty similar to preschool, just with a little bit of extra pizzazz. So along with scissors for baby, we got scissors for mommy. These look like some really good scissors. Westcott, I kind of feel like these are really good scissors. So I got these, and these will help me cut out our different crafts that I'm going to be doing. So I know that there's some spring crafts that I want her to do, and I'm going to cut out maybe a leaf and a stem and a flower, you know, the petals, and try to teach her the different parts of a flower and get those ideas popping. so I can show you guys how to do that maybe in another video if you guys would be interested. And I got water paints and watercolors, and I got like regular paints. Along with that, my friend Glenda, she found the individual Crayola paints at the store. Mine's only had black, so I wasn't going to do that, but there are Crayola paints in the store that are individual, and there are also acrylic paints. If your children will be interested in doing that, you can teach them to mix colors and do all of that good stuff. And those crayons, I mean those paints are like non-toxic and all of that good stuff. Not too sure about these, but again, we are going to just be monitoring our kids. Oh yeah, these are non-toxic as well. And again, these don't say, but I'm sure. I don't know, this was from China. Yeah, imported to the US, but they're from China, so probably, you know, whatever. I don't know. I ain't gonna say nothing. I don't know nothing. But here we are. This looks like it's a pretty good brand or whatever. But along with that, I got me a ruler, and I like this ruler because this is like one of those rulers where you can kind of like hold it. You can put, you know, have something in the middle with a line here, a line here. You see what I'm saying? It's raised. Yeah, so they had another one with a 2-pack, but I kind of like this one more. So I got this one. And encouragement, guys. Through these times, we must learn to encourage our children. I can't say it enough. I cannot stress it enough. These kids are home. And if you think you're going stir crazy, imagine what they're feeling. We have to be patient. Today, I cannot tell you that I was very patient with my kid today. I probably wasn't, because in a moment I was like, just take a nap, and she wasn't taking a nap, and I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna lose my mind, because all I needed her to do was be quiet for 10 minutes because I wanted to record this video at home. But she needed to get out of the house, so we went to a different part of our building, and so now we're here, and they have like a little library in my building, and we're here at the little library and nobody's here. So I like came in here and I sprayed it down with my little disinfectant. And then I came down here so she can get out of the house and different scenery. Maybe it'll let her release some of that energy. So she's over here and she's doing a really great job being quiet for me while I'm doing this video. So I really appreciate her, and maybe she will earn herself a sticker today for being such a wonderful little helper right now. So these stickers are something that you can do and give them and put them on their paperwork to let them know that they are really doing a great job. And you're doing a great job. If you can get this done and you can give your kids a sticker, you give yourself a sticker too at some point. There's 180 of them for $1. And along with that, I have these books. I cannot stress enough about how much I love me some Dollar Tree for these books. These books are amazing. A lot of them are geared towards the lower grades, like preschool, pre-K, first grade, second grade, but they do have some ones for older kids in there. I most definitely didn't look at them. They're like math, but I'm sure that they have some for the bigger grades. I've seen a couple, but like this one, my daughter does love to read. I taught my daughter how to read. When she was about 11 months, she started reading words. And so like things like this, she really enjoys reading. And yes, she is a 3-year-old, and yes, she can read this. I can show you guys later on in another video her reading and how I taught her how to read. If that's something you're interested in, please write that in the comments below. But yeah, these books are super awesome, and they're $1, so I don't feel bad tearing the pages out. Like this one is same and different. I don't feel bad about ripping these pages and giving them to her daily instead of carrying the big books around. You guys can teach them how to write. Got more shapes and patterns. We got numbers 1 through 10. We have pre-kindergarten. Oh no, this one is kindergarten, sorry. This one is kindergarten, and then this one is preschool. I got this one for just a little bit of the advanced work because my daughter's, you know, she does a lot of preschool work, but there is some things that don't challenge her, and so I got these books just for some of the small things that can challenge her. Okay, these are 2 alphabet books, and these alphabet books are to teach her how to like practice her letters and all that good stuff, but in a creative way. And these one is the beginning sounds. I have a ton more at my house, and these I will be sharing with other parents who are looking to do some work together as well. And here are some line paper. These are just plain line paper. I got 2 of these for my daughter so that she can practice her letters, you know, independently at home if she's, you know, interested, or if I see that she's struggling with a specific letter, I will go there. Here is a little clipboard. I feel like this is important if you're going to be Here's a clipboard. I feel like this is important if you're going to be like ripping out the pages from the books and giving them to them individually. You want them to have a flat surface, and like my this table here is in a flat surface, so this will help them just keep a sturdy writing space, and it'll be fine. And the last 3 things that I got are some construction paper, just for $1. It just has 36 pages in there, and this is plain white paper, which is very important to make sure that your children have like free range to do their crazy scribbles, because scribbles are definitely important to have kids keep their creativity. You never want to limit them to just having, you need to draw this and you're going to trace this and you're going to give them a preset paper to color. You want to give them the creativity to let you know, oh mama, this scribble is me and you playing at the park, or this scribble is my hamburger that I had from last night. And my last item that I have on here is Play-doh. My daughter absolutely loves Play-doh, so I got Play-doh from the store. Her favorite color is pink, and Lord have mercy if we don't find pink Play-doh somewhere in the house. I'm gonna have to rearrange the chakras, okay? So I hope this helped you guys out. Again, if you guys are interested in having some more videos about like lessons and all of that good stuff, please let me know, and I will most definitely help you guys out with that. And I will try my best to show you different things that you can do with your child during the quarantine homeschooling stage. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope that you guys click the like button and turn on for the bell for the notifications and all that good stuff. Comment, subscribe, like. I think I haven't done this in so long. I am out of the loop. But all right, bye.